How are we today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It's a little cold out, but anyway. I just wanted to talk to you about your passions about the environment. So, like, what motivated you to, or not motivated? I would say what got it all started for you in terms of caring about the environment around us?
Well, when I was a senior in high school, I took a class on environmental science, just like to fill some credits. And when I actually started learning about like problems that we have with the environment, I was like, why is nobody talking about this? Like, this seems really important. Like, we're running out of water, like the earth is getting warmer, like all these crazy things are happening, and like no one's talking about it. So I just kind of felt this sense of like urgency to kind of do something. So then when I came to college, I decided to major in environmental science and, do my part.
So before your senior year, you really hadn't given it any thought. You just kind of let it.
Well, not really. Like, I mean, mostly I just learned from my mom, like, you should recycle, don't use plastic water bottles, like, don't litter.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, don't, throw trash in the ground and reuse what you can. But I didn't really know why. I didn't really know, like, the big stuff, the real world stuff.
So did that change? So you said when you got here, you chose environmental science as a major. Were you undecided coming into college, or did you completely change your mind from something else?
Well, I wanted to do the natural sciences like exploratory track coming in, but it was totally full, and I didn't want to do like public health or something like that because I wasn't really interested in that kind of stuff. So I was like, I'll just declare a major. So it was kind of on a whim, but I was like, this is something that I feel like is important. So I just chose it, and then it turned out to be really awesome. All my classes are like super interesting and are, learning a lot.
Yeah. And so back to our environment, what do you think is the problem, basic problem, and then what do you think we can do to, like, the best thing we can do to improve?
I think the basic problem is a lack of connection with our environment. Like, we're very, like, human beings in general are very separate from our environment, like physically separate, and like mentally we don't really think about our actions having an impact. Like, let's see, for example, like, I don't know, I'll go back to like Rachel Carson, like when she first started out talking about DDT, like they used to spray DDT all over everywhere because it killed the bugs, and that's what, like, people didn't want bugs around them because it's annoying, and like they spread diseases sometimes. And they ate the crops and whatever. And Rachel Carson comes in and she's like, well, actually, like, we need these bugs, we need these trees, like, as part of our ecosystem because it helps us. And people were like, no, it doesn't. Like, we're totally above the environment. Like, we can control it. It's fine. And then, she comes in and she comes in with all this ecology, like, everything's linked. I'm not explaining it that well, but basically, like, once people realize that like, people and the environment are connected in that one specific way, they stopped spraying DDT, they stopped using like such harsh pesticides. It was like so simple. Like, you just need to make that connection in your mind. Yeah. So just people's lack of connection with the environment, I think, leads them to not care as much and not think about it.
Yeah, I think it's important. And so what have you been doing, maybe on campus or off campus, that has been contributing to the environment?
Well, personally, in my own life, to reduce my own impact, I try to like ride my bike and take public transportation whenever I can. I don't eat meat because that's like a huge greenhouse gas, like one of the biggest contributors to global warming. And on campus, I facilitate a class about sustainability called EcoRep. and that meets once a week throughout the semester. And we just like talk about different issues, like food waste and renewable energy, green building, that kind of stuff. So it just like, it's important to keep the conversation going because it's really easy to like hear about it and like feel really energized and like want to do your part, and then you go on and live your life and you kind of forget about it. So it's important to keep talking about it, keep the conversation going.
So those discussions help with that.
Yeah, so.
You guys are really over.
Huh?
You guys are like a lot over.
A lot of,
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I talk a lot.
No, it's fine.
So yeah, I guess that wraps things up for me. Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome.